Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we are going to give you a tour of the St. Thomas Municipal Corporation building. That's the building straight ahead. It is located at the Morant Bay Urban Center. Now this building, the rental cost per month for this building is $10.3 million per month. 10.3 million. Now the building all the way to the left, that's where the NCB branch is going to be. This building, now the St. Thomas Municipal Corporation, where they are now, they're paying $300,000 a month. And they're moving from a $300,000 rental space to a $10.3 million a month rental space. Now, this facility is at the Morant Bay Urban Center. World-class facility, top-notch, something you would find in a first world country. Have to say, job well done in the construction. But the rent at this facility is very high. As of today, only one tenant has opened in this facility, which is KFC. One tenant. This facility has been empty, has been finished from last year. And they even had the opening, it was October last year. And no tenant other than KFC has opened up over here yet. One of the reasons is the rent, the rental costs. Now, the St. Thomas Municipal Corporation is a government entity, and it's a government entity, Factories Corporation of Jamaica, that built this facility. They took out a loan for $6 billion and built this facility. They did an excellent job. But the rental cost, why is it so high? Now, the government is also, they built a courthouse, still empty. So can you imagine what the rent is going to be at the courthouse? They built a tax office and a passport office, still empty. But can you imagine what the rent is going to be at those facilities? So guys, let us know what you think about 10.3 million a month in rent. And bear in mind, St. Thomas has a small population. The entire parish of St. Thomas doesn't have the million odd people that Kingston and St. Andrew has. I think the population of St. Thomas is probably around 100,000. So we're going to give you an update as to what's happening here. But it's a spectacular building, I'll give them that. Very nice building. It's just the rental price. The relocation of the St. Thomas Municipal Corporation to the Morant Bay Urban Center has become one of the most debated public sector decisions in recent years, largely due to the high rental costs associated with the new office. While the move is intended to modernize public administration and support the revitalization of Morant Bay, concerns have emerged over whether the financial burden is sustainable or in the best interest of parish residents. The Morant Bay Urban Center is a multi-billion-dollar commercial and civic development led by the Factories Corporation of Jamaica, designed to transform Morant Bay into a modern administrative and business hub. As part of this plan, the municipal corporation is expected to occupy new purpose-built office facilities within the complex. However, the proposed monthly rent, estimated at approximately 10.3 million, represents a dramatic increase from the roughly 300,000 per month currently paid for its existing offices. This steep rise in rental costs has triggered strong reactions from councillors, local leaders, and members of the public. Critics argue that the rent is excessive and financially burdensome, particularly for a parish that must balance limited resources with pressing needs such as road repairs, community services, disaster preparedness, and social programs. Some councillors have warned that the increased expenses could eventually lead to higher taxes, increased service fees, or reduced funding for critical community projects. Another major concern is that the lease agreement is reportedly denominated in US dollars, exposing the municipal corporation to foreign exchange risk. If the Jamaican dollar weakens, the real cost of rent could rise significantly over time. Additionally, reports of a 7% annual rent escalation clause have raised fears that the financial commitment could become even more onerous in years ahead. Supporters of the move, including FCJ representatives and some government officials, defend the rental price by pointing to the modern infrastructure, increased office space, improved accessibility, and enhanced service environment offered by the Morant Bay Urban Center. They argue that the facility will improve efficiency, provide a better experience for citizens seeking public services, and support the broader goal of economic revitalization in St. Thomas. The center is expected to house multiple government agencies, creating a one-stop hub for administrative services, which could save time and reduce travel costs for residents. However, opponents question whether long-term renting is more prudent than building or owning a permanent municipal headquarters. Some analysts suggest that the annual rental payments could instead finance the construction of a publicly owned building, allowing the parish to build equity rather than commit to indefinite lease payments. From this perspective, the controversy reflects a broader national debate about government spending, efficiency, public accountability, and the prioritization of long-term value over short-term convenience. Beyond the financial debate, the issue carries symbolic weight. The relocation of the municipal corporation to the Morant Bay Urban Center is seen as a part of a broader effort to rebrand Morant Bay as a modern administrative and commercial center. In, cons- in, conclu- in conclusion, the rent for the St. Thomas Municipal Corporation building at the Morant Bay Urban Center represents more than a real estate transaction. It is a test of fiscal responsibility, governance priorities, and development strategy. While the new facilities promise improved public service delivery and contribute to the modernization of Morant Bay, the high rental costs have sparked legitimate concerns about affordability, sustainability, and long-term value. How this issue is resolved may shape not only the future of local government in St. Thomas, but also public confidence in major state-led development projects across Jamaica. Alright guys, that's the end of the update. So let us know what you think. 10.3 million a month. Alright guys, have a good day.